Hi guys, Darren here for another Airless Q&A video. Today I just want to go over some of the compatibility with the spray tip, spray guard, so that you'll know where you'll be able to use your spray tip and another spray guard, or where you will actually have to make sure that you're using the same brand spray tip and spray guard. So let me go into further detail. From Graco, we have the Graco RAC X blue spray guard, and here you only can use the Graco spray tips, and these are the blue standard Graco spray tips, your brown Graco spray tips. The borehole size on the brown one is slightly bigger than on average on the blue one, and also the materials, because the borehole size is larger when you're using higher viscous materials, you'll probably be using the brown one and not the blue one. But this one is a pretty standard spray tip, so the materials you can use is quite wide. We also have the green low pressure tips from Graco, and you've got the fine finish low pressure and the low pressure spray tips. So with that in mind, if you're working with from Graco blue, green or brown spray tips with the blue Graco RAC X spray guard, so those will all be compatible. If you're working with the Graco Grey high pressure spray tip, you can only use the Graco XHD RAC spray guard. So Graco Grey spray guard, Graco Grey spray tip, and that's pretty set and finite. If you're working with Wagner spray tips, so if I have the Wagner tray tip 3 yellow, the Wagner tray tip 3 fine finish in purple, and the Wagner HEA Pro Tip green, those will all go in the Wagner black spray guard. All right, so those will all go together. And then if you're working with your road marking spray tips, so these are highly specialized spray tips. I've got here from Graco the line laser in yellow, and from Titan white, it's the TR1 line striping. Now these are highly specialized, so only if you're doing road marking, sports field lines, and anything like that. And here's where there is some compatibility in that they can actually fit into the older Graco RAC 5 spray guard or the Wagner spray guard. So if you have your line, any type of line marking spray tip, highly specialized spray tip, they'll be able to go into the older Graco spray guard or the Wagner spray guard. Okay, so from that, you need to bear in mind that if you've got any of the Wagner spray tips, they will not be compatible with your spray guard from Graco. That's the newer one. But if you have the older Graco spray guard, there will be some compatibility. So if we look here, these will all actually fit into the older Graco spray guard. So basically, if you have some of the older versions, there's a possibility for compatibility, but as soon as you're upgrading to some of the new spray tips from Graco, that's where you need to be using the new Graco spray guard. If there's a spray tip that's older than that, then do comment or leave a question and we can help you with that. However, if you still have some of your older spray tips, you probably should be changing them by now. Running 300-400 liters of paint through the spray tip, and after that, it's likely the borehole will have been worn out a bit, and in that case, you do want to replace it to get back a really great spray fan. So yeah, let us know, and also we'd love to see if you have any old spray tips that we haven't seen. We'd like to check that out. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great spray.